Marines say the uniform eventually leaves your shoulders, but the instincts never truly disappear when danger threatens someone you love most. On a quiet Arizona afternoon, I learned that lesson again when two strangers shoved my grandson off his bicycle. My name is Arthur Smith, 71 years old, retired Marine Master Sergeant, and grandfather to the bravest kid I know. The day started peacefully, but before sunset, two criminals would discover why Marines never truly retire. I spent the afternoon organizing my garage workbench, lining tools precisely because discipline never leaves a Marine. Danny was supposed to arrive soon, pedaling his bright blue bike from his house 2 streets away. Thursdays were sacred to us. Model airplanes, root beer, and stories about courage. Then the shouting started outside. 2 angry male voices, loud and aggressive. Combat instincts woke immediately. I stepped onto my driveway slowly, scanning the street with habits drilled into me decades earlier during operations overseas. What I saw made my blood run cold. Danny lay on the pavement beside his bicycle. His helmet tilted awkwardly, knee bleeding badly. 2 men towered over him wearing sleeveless tactical jackets like cheap Halloween costumes. The taller man clutched Danny's bicycle like confiscated property. The shorter man barked accusations about HOA violations. Danny's voice trembled while he tried explaining he always rode on the sidewalk for safety. The shorter man jabbed a finger toward him. Violation of community regulations? He snapped harshly. Something inside me shifted instantly. Hook. Marines learn patience, but hurting a child removes patience completely. I walked forward slowly, every step deliberate. Neither man noticed me until Danny looked up. "Grandpa," he whispered weakly. Both strangers finally turned toward me. I kept walking without raising my voice, but my posture carried decades of authority. Their confidence flickered slightly. Danny scrambled toward me, wrapping arms around my waist. His small body trembled violently. Blood trickled down his shin. I placed a steady hand on his shoulder. "Come stand behind me," I told him quietly. The shorter man puffed his chest aggressively. "Kid violated HOA rules," he declared loudly. "We're authorized enforcement officers." Hook. One lie instantly exposed another. I studied their clothing carefully. Cheap sunglasses, fake radios, brand new cargo pants. None of it looked official. Real security professionals never dress like that. "Explain why my grandson is bleeding," I said calmly. The taller man shrugged casually. The kid fell while we stopped him. Danny clutched my sleeve. "He pushed my handlebars," he whispered. My patience ended right there. Hook. A Marine never ignores injustice, especially against family. "Danny," I said gently, "go inside my house, clean that knee, and call your mother." Danny nodded bravely despite tears. He ran toward the front door quickly. I waited until the door shut. Then I faced the 2 men fully. Silence stretched across the driveway. They shifted uncomfortably. Now I said quietly, "Put the bicycle down." The shorter man laughed mockingly. "Or what, old man?" Hook. Some men mistake calm voices for weakness. Pulled my phone from my pocket slowly. "Or we involve the police immediately." Their expressions hardened. The taller man dropped the bike carelessly. "Your family owes a $1,000 fine," he sneered. "May cash or Venmo." That confirmed everything. Hook. Extortion disguised as authority rarely survives scrutiny. "Interesting," I replied evenly. "Because our HOA uses Arizona property management, not whatever fake company you just invented." Both men exchanged nervous glances. The taller one stepped backward toward a gray truck. "You're making trouble," he warned. "We know where you live." I memorized their license plate instantly. Years of reconnaissance never fade. "Leave," I said calmly. "Before this becomes a felony investigation," the engine roared suddenly. Tires screeched as they sped away. I watched the truck disappear down the street. The plate number burned into memory. DXP 4829. Hook. Something told me this story wasn't finished yet. Inside, Danny sat bravely in the bathroom. Gravel stuck inside the scrape on his knee. He tried not to cry. I knelt beside him carefully. Old knees protested loudly. "Let me handle that," I said softly. I cleaned the wound gently. Danny looked up and asked quietly, "Grandpa, are the bad guys coming back?"